Hello and welcome to The Infected. You're hanging out with Mizer, and this is going to be episode 1 of our Infected series. Now, typically, I would already be in game when we start this portion, but the first time I set this up, I didn't know what a lot of this stuff was, so I thought I'd share the setting up process with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and name this stream. It's not a stream, but you get the point. I'm going to change the temperature to Fahrenheit just for myself. I'm also going to change the autosave to every 5 minutes just because Mizers are a little clumsy and we want to have as much save ability as possible. We don't want to have a lot of wasted time if something happens. Now, this is where things started to go a little south for me. Month length. It's not like a day length. Ow, I just knocked my head into the mic. Sorry. It's not like a day length or anything like that. This is for a whole month. And so I wasn't sure what the best setting for this was going to be. I decided 300 minutes seemed a little bit long. So I went with 180. I don't know if that's a good amount. Our seasons might be super long and tedious. I don't know how it's going to be, but I feel like 60 is too fast. 300's too short. It was either 120 or 180, and less is more. So I'm gonna do all 4 seasons, summer and only winter. Ugh. I was gonna do thunder and lightning because I love the thunder and lightning, but I saw it in the last game, and for anybody with any sensitivities out there to flashing lights, it can be a little much. So just for the sake of the stream itself, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. But I can't even say it looks really cool because it doesn't. It's a little bit clunky. I did not like it. The lightning, the thunder was cool. I liked the thunder. I'm going to turn off head bobble. Head bobble is almost as bad as motion blur. I don't know why this would even be a thing. But that's just personal preference. So if you like it, you're weird. Stats depletion, I'm going to put it on normal. Stun resistance, I don't know what that is. So I'm going to leave it enabled and hope for the best. So creative settings, if you don't want to play the actual zombie portion of the game, if you just want to build and stuff like that, this is a great way to get a little bit of experience with the building without having to worry about zombies. For me, I'm going to leave it off. Now, this page saved me because I did not know heads or tails here. I'm assuming this is the health. It's crazy to me that they would give you control over how much damage the AI does. I don't know what damage P and damage. Oh, buildings. Okay. So damage to player, damage to buildings, and this is their health. You know what? I don't know how much health I have, but I want them to have less than me. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to turn that down to 100. I don't even know if you can change these stats once you get into the game. Maybe certain stats might be locked. I'm not sure. We'll check that out. Horde settings, I'm going to leave them enabled. I'm going to change the horde days to 20. I don't know what horde frequency is. I don't really know what to expect. Horde attack frequency in days. Considering the horde start day is 20. Does that mean every 5 days it'll go? I don't know. I hope we don't get like 20 attacks if I mess with that. I'm a little bit scared with this because I don't know what these are. I could probably look it up, but what kind of fun is that? Cut out the excitement. Enable predators. Okay. Butchering blood spatter. Splatter. It's splatter. I like spatter better. It sounds more dextery. The health, of course, of each animal, sheep, deer, and raccoon don't attack you, so they don't have damage multipliers here, but the rest of these guys do, so watch out. Of us in a hurry. Tire. Like super simple. I don't know why they don't put the stuff a little bit closer. Maybe they want to give you a little bit of time to get used to the controls. I just did a little bit of a playthrough, so I know where all this stuff is really quickly. We're going to grab it. Oop. Almost forgot the screws. Wait. press the right mouse button to drop stuff so that you can pick other things up. There we go. I want a door here so I can just go out instead of having to go all the way around this building. There we go. I'm getting tired. Can I roll that big old ATV up around the corner? There's a lot of running back and forth. This is not my favorite type of gameplay or tutorials. If you're gonna give us a tutorial, give us like a streamlined tutorial instead of this roundabout circling stuff. The energy fills up pretty quickly once you stop running, but if you're still walking while it's going, it's slow AF. So I'm going to do a quick scan down here. There's a few things that we might want to pick up. Here's a gas can. Is it just me, or do I feel like child size? I feel super short. I could knock my chin on that table. Not in real life. I'm very tall in real life. Like an Amazonian. Here we go, another gas can. All right, and that's just about all we have downstairs, so we're going to go ahead and go upstairs. One ingot is on the table here. We have a second ingot on the bed. And then we have a couple of things that we can look at. Cloth. And then this table has a search wire and clay soil. Clay soil takes up such a small amount of space. I'm always so used to everything depicting clay soil, or clay, I guess, as this like huge glob. So we're going to need some sticks and some stones. The sticks and stones actually glow pretty brightly from a distance, so it's pretty easy to spot, which is really nice. I'm going to press I, and it's going to bring up our menu here. Now, when I first started playing it, I started coming here and like trying to stick stuff onto here and see what could be made. But it's way easier to go to the Itempedia and then just click on whatever you want to build. Stone axe, hands down, has to be the first thing. Also, a very, very hard lesson learned is don't click stuff more than one time. And don't click, what is it? It's create max or something like that, right? I forget what it is. You're building the maximum number it allows you, and that'll fill up all of your backpack spaces, and then you're not going to be able to build anything else. I didn't realize the first time I did it that it happened, and it took me probably 30 minutes to figure out why I couldn't build a spear. So, craft one is what I'm saying here. All right, so now that we have our handy dandy axe, here, frog, we can actually cut down trees. And even better, especially for sticks, you see these big fluffy bushes. Smack these a couple of times and lo and behold, all the sticks you could ever want. Just expand. No, destroy. It doesn't want to give me the sticks because I've got too much stuff on me. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself anyway. So we're going to come over here. We're going to finish this ATV up. There we go. Oops. Whoa, calm down, buddy. All right, I'm going to pop the items that I have in my inventory into the storage box by pressing Shift and then the right mouse button. Typically, I feel like it's the left mouse button, but this one's weird. There we go. Now we're going to have all the room in the world, and we can pick up whatever we want, including sticks. Oh, don't you worry, Mr. Froggy. Enough. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. So much better. There we go. All right, we've got a frog here. I'm going to do a real quick... I don't have a stone, do I? Let me find a rock. You know what? Maybe I have one on my... I surely do. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to click I Itempedia, craft stone blade. This is what I was talking about. Craft maximum. This is the devil button. Don't press this. This is horrible. Craft. Just craft one. Then we're going to go and craft. Here's our spears. There's our stone spear. So I need plant fiber 2. By clicking on the Itempedia, it puts exactly how many you need on this board, so you don't have to worry about dividing anything, which is a lifesaver. I'm telling you. Alright, here, froggy. Pick up a couple of stones while I'm at it. Alright. Gonna be mine. Oh. And harvest that little sucker. Alright, now we got meat. So, now that we have the beginning ATV set, we need to find a place to live. Pressing M pulls up your map. These items here are POIs. I'm not exactly sure what is in those POIs. I just realized when I was playing last, it has a key to the right for the markings on the map, but the green dots are not on it, which is a little counterproductive in my opinion, but I digress. So red X's are cave locations. We got truck locations. This marks the location of your ATV, so I will never lose my car again, and I am so happy about it. So these are like foresty flat areas. Not quite plateaus, but something similar. I don't know what they're called. English isn't my first language. My first language is Mizenisms. So, but I like the idea of coming right in here. It's kind of center of the map. It's close to the desert. It's close to water. It's close to 2 POIs and a cave. I'm guessing these are mountains. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm going to come right up into this area here. Let's actually place a marker. I noticed that these markers don't actually show up, so I don't really know what good they are, but this is just showing you how. Build here and add that marker, and ta-da, that's where we're going. I'm going to just take this road up. Probably cut across here. The first time I actually drove up, I chased every animal and tried to run it down with my ATV just to see if I could. Spoiler alert, you cannot, which is really disappointing. Also, when you're driving along, don't stop for every frog that you pass. Not that I did that, of course, but keep your eye open because you'll find little stalks and stuff on the side, and you can actually stop and harvest these. If you press I, go up to the top left-hand side to food pack. Everything is divided. It is so good. You can see all of your items, and when you harvest it, not only do you get seeds, but you also get a couple of items from that stalk. So I got 2 corn now as well. So it's good for yummies when your tummy is grumbly. Nobody wants a hangry apocalyptic survivor. Here's something else that you need to look for when you're driving along these roads, and that is vehicles. You can actually search these. I don't know what the feathers are for, but I'm assuming we're going to need them at some point. I'm just going to go ahead and mosey my way over to that area real quick. Stopping, of course, to gather everything I can along the way. I stopped to grab this car, and I noticed this here just lying dead. If this was green hell, a dead bird would mean that there's something that killed it close by. Here, I don't know what it means, but it makes me uneasy. I never thought about looking for things on the ground like that. That was frog. Right, buddy, come on. I'm gonna go in my tummy. Alright, it's always really good to grab as much food as you can. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know who you are, but you are no friend of mine. Goodbye. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Ooh, maybe that's what got the seagull. That was a quick no. All right, we've got our first POI to the right. And then there in the distance, you can see the second POI that we're right in the middle of. This is the area that I want to build near, just because it is very much in the center of everything. There's a couple of things that I want to consider when I'm trying to determine where I'm going to build. The first is going to be, can animals and the infected swim? Because if they can swim, it doesn't really matter where we build. Being close to water is helpful, but not necessary. Maybe up here, where it's a little bit more wooded. I don't know, it's really close to that POI. I'm leaning very heavily towards down here in the valley. This is going to keep us away from anything that might be lurking close to that POI. Going to put us close to water and closer to that POI over there. If I could figure out if the zombies are infected can swim, I would actually see if I could build it in the water. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a water base? Oh yeah. Underwater harvests. All right, so let's take a look at what I found on the way from where we spawned to here. We got a couple electrical parts, more screws, nails, feathers. I found some cucumbers, corn, and pumpkin. And then, of course, we found some coal from somewhere. I don't know. Here we've got pumpkin, we've got cucumber, corn, we've got a potato, and raw meat. I think this is all frog meat. Okay. Mizer's like frog. Oh, I'm gonna eat like a king tonight. Now, there's a few really important things that we need to build. Okay. Yes, it's a little bit far away. I think I'm gonna start building here where it gets flat and go down towards the... They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first things first. Hear that? That means she needs something. So she's thirsty on this case. Come on, drink. There we go. But now this is empty, so we're gonna have to fill it up. Come over to the water, press I, grab the flask, and just dip it in the water. We've now got some dirty ass water. Now, here in this clearing, I'm gonna press I again. We're gonna go over to build and then placeables. Under other, you'll find this campfire. You can use your mouse wheel to scroll and it'll turn to where you want it. Press E to set it down, tab to dismiss the plan. So for this, we need 10 small stone and 10 firewood. In order to get the firewood, we have to chop down trees, which is fine. We're gonna have to chop these bad boys down anyway. Go. Just gonna throw these here. Just left click, right click, and it throws all of them down. A lot of logs from one tree. I like that. Okay, now when you're aiming at something, you'll see that it's got the red button on the right hand side. It says expand. Click it and you can harvest that item. Pick up the firewood that we harvested. I thought that was a spider for a second. Oh my god, I almost shat myself. Okay, then add the materials and then one more. I'm gonna move it over here just so it's a little bit easier to grab the items. Go. 2, 3, 4. Now we just need a crap load of rocks. No, we need a crap load of stone. I'm gonna look in my backpack. We've got a stone axe and a spear. We do not have a... My dog, oh my goodness. A stick, a stone blade, and 2 plant fibers. Okay, I think in the ATV we have stone. I'm gonna make some stone knives or stone blades. And then we got plant fiber. Grab some sticks. There we go. All right, that should be everything we need. Itempedia. Craft that, please. Oh no, a mist is coming in. Watch the zombies. And then here, stone spear. Craft that bad boy. And oh, shit. Damn it. All right, luckily we've got do-overs. Mizers need more coffee to function. All right, craft. Stone pickaxe. There we go. Craft 1. Take a look at our bag now. Slot 4 is going to be your axe now. So let's go. I literally just saw it. Oh, over here. Okay, I think these rocks do not look the same. I'm going to knock this one first, and then I'm going to knock that one. I want to see what that one is. All right, this one was clay. So that real flat gray surface is going to be the clay. And then this one is going to be small stone. Go look at these. They're everywhere. Ooh. 2, 3, 6, 10, 11, 12. Can we? No, that's just crouch. I'm definitely encumbered, but I can't. Oh, I see. So in the right-hand side where you see the stats, on the very top, you'll see 61.2 out of 50. Okay, there we go. And we can dip around. We cannot light this while it's raining. What we need is something over the top. Go to the build menu. We'll go to other, and then we'll do a shelter here. There, that should be good. Tab to get out of there, and we need 4 logs. And look right here. And 4. There we go. We're gonna make these. Oh no. So for this we need harvest the wood. Nope. And we're going to drop these in the center. You can also use bark chips to get that set, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We've got lots of other stuff here. Go. Boom. We're good to go. We need bark and then the lighter. Pull this ATV closer to me. I don't like it being way over here. There we go. ATV, we got our lighter. Shift right click. And then we're going to drop that right into the center and bam, we lit a fire. First thing I want to do, because it is a pain if you don't do this. Oops. Oh, I've already got the dirty water. Sweet. Do this now, because when it comes time that you need water and it's imperative, like now, it's going to take however long this thing takes to cook. So it's a pain in the butt. I'm going to pop these on the fire as well. Oop. You can just see them all like working their way through. While the meat cooks, I'm going to get my flask. I'm going to hold it over the clean water and pick it up. That's it. We can drink that if we want. If we hover over the items, you'll see here, thirst -2, carbs 6, protein 6, fat 10, vitamins 10, energy 1. Everything that you have in your bag has some type of compound, some type of makeup. If you take a look, you can see what you're getting from it, the benefits. So the pumpkin slices have 5 thirst, 25 carbs, 5 fat. The cucumbers are not as good. Corn, same as the cucumbers. The potatoes are actually pretty good, but they have negative thirst, which is something you have to watch out for. Ah, get our stuff. I wonder if these burn. I hope not, because sometimes mice don't pay attention. I'm gonna put this on here too. All right. Now, while that last one cooks, I'm gonna show you what else we need. Go to the build, go to placeables, workbenches. First things first, we need saw benches. Now, the first playthrough I did, I only did one. Must be built within a land claim, which is also, coincidentally, part of our quest line, I guess. Put it here. Need to place. Good. And we're going to say this is going to be called Mizland. Home of the Mizer. There we go. Look at that. That's awesome. How do we get out of there? There we go. Just escape. All right, let's get our meat before it becomes barbecued. Go. Okay. Now that we've claimed the land, we can build this. So build, placeables, workbenches, saw bench, okay? Again, the first time I did this, I only did one. This time, we're going to make 2 because you need a lot. All right, so we need 4 wood logs. One there. I'm going to do this one too. Why not? Wait. Point 1. Holy poly. What am I carrying? That's so... Is it the melons? Try putting these over here, see if they can cook. So when you hold it over and it's red, that means that they cannot be cooked. Sucks. Put the little potatoes on. Can we fit over here? A pound. What? Completing tasks while I'm just putting stuff away. Nice. Get some other stuff too. Hopefully that gives us a little bit of leeway with the wheat, though. That's getting over encumbered every single time you turn around. There we go. So we've got 3 so far. Let's do some stairs. Get up and down. There's here. Regular old set of stairs. Yeah, we'll put it here. This is gonna need 3 logs and 4 planks. 2, 4. Really? Do we only get 2 planks out of each log? I'm gonna just keep deforesting. I'm gonna need to sleep soon. I am running out of energy, but I also need meat. Let's have a little bite to eat. It's hard work building a shelter. We need some protein in our diets. Gonna take away our thirst, and look at that. Now we need it. And it's there. I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. Those are huge, so it's gonna take a lot of burden off of us with space in our backpack. cannot preach enough. Keep your stuff organized. Okay. And good. Let's deforest. All right, we've got a couple of trees down. We got a couple of logs being sawed. I'm going to put a doorway here. I don't know what I want to build. I don't know what I can build. So let's do... Turn right there. Okay. This is going to be a porch, I suppose. And then we're going to do a... Ooh, corner window. Do a regular window frame. I guess we can always tear stuff down if we need to. I'm not going to worry about it too much because otherwise I will worry all the way about it. Okay. And let's put a roof too. Billings roof. So let's do lock into place. It's going to want me to put it on built pieces. Ah, damn it. Okay, it's fine. See, for here, this is 3 logs and 4 planks. And we're already out of logs. Okay. They go so fast. There we go. Oh, Mr. Frog, you're taunting me. Alright, let's see if we can do the ceiling now. Or the roof. So this is a wooden roof corner. There we go. Same thing on the side. Okay. Well, this will be good enough for now. I'm not going to worry about the other side just yet because we need a bed. Bed right in front of the door. Damn it. I did this to myself. Alright, I'm going to just fill these in really quickly and be right back. Let me tell you, it is nice being so close to everything. Play stacks and stacks of 10, so we know we've got 20. Oh, we're so slow. I'm going to go ahead and build a bed, and then we are going to go ahead and call it today. We'll pick up next episode, finishing this off and getting ourselves situated. I want to say thank you to everybody who's taken the time to like, subscribe, or leave a comment on one of my videos. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every Thursday, Saturday, and Monday at 12 p.m. PST. I am West Coast. And members get early access. So if you're interested in... Ooh, we're sleeping. You can see our stamina is going back up here. Or was I? Members get early access. So if you're interested in seeing my videos earlier than everybody else, go ahead and hit the join button. Again, thank you guys so much. And until next time, bye.